Thanks for tuning in to iTry TV. I want to tell you about how wonderful my day was. So full. I went to work. I desk warmed for a little bit, and by that I mean I watched movies, and I Skyped, and I repeated, minus the Skype, I just watched Korean films like all day long. It was a wonderful day. There was no one next to me. There was no one outside. Then, after I desk warmed until 4:30, I decided I wanted to get a membership to a gym. So I went to the Apple Gym, which I had been contemplating, researching, looking at reviews, looking at different prices. I knew there was a hip-hop class I wanted to take in Seoul, but then again, it was in Seoul. So I decided I was not going to go to Seoul. I would rather go across the street. And what I discovered was that Taibo and dance, Taibo's offered once a week, dance is offered twice a week. I'm going to find variations across the city, but for a gym that has air conditioning, 2 floors, a sauna, hot yoga, whatever that means, showers, air conditioning, television on the treadmills, all kinds of equipment that you've never seen before in your life, and a really good Taibo class that turned into a private class because I was the only one there. I was so excited about that. So I liked it so much that I decided to join. It is an upfront cost, so I had to pay for a 1-year membership, and I did do the math. The hip-hop class that I wanted to take in Seoul was literally twice the price. So because I paid up front, I got an additional discount, so you can try to do that. But yeah, it was a really good class. The guy that taught it, born in 1988, just to clarify, because Koreans use different systems for calculating age, had been doing Taibo for 6 years. It was really clean and crisp and good, and didn't even need to really know English. He would just say like, Kiki, Walkie, Kiki, knee. And I was able to follow along quite fine. I think I also made his cause more legitimate because there were people like looking into the glass, like trying to see the foreigner who was black, who probably made it even more legitimate, of course, right? And then afterwards he took a picture. He'd take picture? Sure. So we took pictures. And I'm sure that's going to be all over Facebook. I taught a foreigner today, American. She speak no Korean. I taught in English. Kicky, turn, punchy, walkie. Great English. And so after that, I went to a place called the Liquor Burger, which I'd heard a lot of people raving about it. Liquor Burger. And it is something to be raved about. It's got the comforts of home. People, English speakers, can have a beer and watch NFL on there. It was actually really cool. So I stayed there, and then I decided to go home. And when I got home, I heard Mac, my computer, say, "It's 12 o'clock." And I thought, I walked home at 12 o'clock at night and didn't even know it. That's right, folks. The comfortability I had at 7 o'clock when I was walking around, I still had at midnight, or dang near midnight. I don't know why I didn't come to this place sooner. But overall, the day was amazing. I enjoyed myself very much. I plan to repeat everything again on Thursday, and next Thursday, and build up consistency. Korea is really good it's the only place I've ever been where there's consistency and changes every other day. So you need to be flexible, be willing to make changes. But then there's consistency to that. They're regular irregularities. That's all the time I've got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good one.